Hey everyone, and welcome back to Authentic Worth Publishing, bringing worth back into you through storytelling and book writing. Every time I come onto this platform, I smile so much because the support that has been given is so humbling. And for those of you who consistently subscribe to this channel, I just want to honor you and I want to encourage you to keep investing in platforms that feed you. At Authentic Worth, we don't take what we do lightly. We know the importance of stories. We know the importance of putting yourself out there and encouraging the masses through one book. So I want to remind you that as you continue listening to these videos, be encouraged and know that one day, for those who may not necessarily have a book right now, you will be an author. In today's video, I want to talk about the power of book partnership. Now, this is a new topic that recently came to me, and I thought to myself, having a book is great, but partnering with others is greater. And I want to talk about the importance of building a partnership around your book. Now, whether you are an author of one book or an author of many, it's very important to remember that as you build your book, you're building community, you're building legacy. And more importantly, you're building a network of people that potentially may want to partner with you. Now, partnering or partnerships isn't necessarily about what you can just gain from that person, but also what you can contribute in that person's life. Now, when you think about a book is meant to be read and shared with the community. A book is not meant to be hidden or kept only online. When people can see value in your book and they've given you feedback, the best way to escalate it and make it worthwhile is by allowing other people to join in the journey with you. And these are one of the reasons why, as a business, we encourage our authors to not only publish a book, but to launch their book and to have tours. Depending on where the author is in their writing career, you can also join memberships and also partake in online courses because you're partnering with that company, or you're partnering with that author or that business or that individual that will bring about more value. The great thing about book partnerships is that it's not necessarily focused on each other, but it's about branching out even wider. How many people do you want your book to reach? How important it is to remember that vision and purpose builds community. And as Authentic Worth, we enjoy the community that we have. And we still want to know more people. And we want to know you, finding out how we can support you and where you are on the journey. So I want to find out from you, because this video is for you. Where are you in the writing journey? What are you currently doing that is making other people be aware of your story? If you are still in the beginning stages, have you done any research to find out where you want people not only to find you, but why you're writing the book? Sometimes we forget that just writing a book without vision is not good. If you don't think about why you want to write a book and the purpose and the target market of who you're trying to reach, it will be a struggle. I remember the first time writing my book, It's Time to Heal, published in 2016. I knew that book was for women between the ages of 18 to 25, because within that bracket age range, I wrote my book based on those years of experience. And even up till now, it is benefiting people who are older than 25 plus. And it has encouraged their journeys in various ways that I am so thankful for. A book that you've written 5 years ago can still have an impact today if you know how to build partnerships around it. The most important thing that you can always do for an author and also for yourself is reviews and interview sessions and Q&A sessions, and to discuss why you wrote the book, what it means to other people, and what it has meant to you on your journey. Remember, building that community is about authenticity. It's about being real. It's not just about the numbers. Unless you want it to be a transactional relationship, which we don't encourage. We want it to be real and long-lasting. Think about your life right now. If you only have people that speak to you when it's convenient for them or when they need help, how would you feel? It's very important that we remember, as we build partnerships, we're also interested in other people's stories. I recently recorded a video about developing good email etiquette, and that starts with a healthy partnership. People can sense how you sound in an email from what you've written. And if you want to attract the right people your way, you need to know how to compose a professional email. And I'm going to also link that video down in the description bar for you to watch in your own time. But when you think about book partnerships, you can also talk about what excited you about the book, what were your favorite chapters, and you asking the other author on their end what their favorite chapter was. And you build that momentum together, because that's what it's all about. If you want to thrive and succeed, you cannot do this journey alone. When I started my first book, I didn't do it alone. I had people to work with me, and it made it so effective. And I will not forget how packed my first book launch was in 2016. The support from people that I didn't know. And up till now, we are still talking. That is a great gift. And therefore, it can lead to opportunities to do speaking engagements in the future. Therefore, they're able to build their confidence in their writing journey. The events that I went to in the past for book publishing and writing a book for beginners was so worth it. I remember I joined another workshop in 2016, and there were quite a few people in that room. And I remember asking myself, Esther, what are you going to do with your life now? At that time, I was made redundant, and I was constantly in a cycle of looking for jobs. But rather than me continuing that momentum, I decided to branch out, network, and partner with other authors who were already book writers at the time. And that encouraged me to pick up my pen, my notepad, my laptop, and start brainstorming and writing down all my notes. And I tell you, it was the most fruitful season I've ever had when it came to writing. Not only did my blog increase, but publishing my first book has now led to my 7th book, which has now led to a book publishing company, Authentic Worth, and which is now bringing worth and value back into you through storytelling and book writing. Considering the journey of now publishing many books, now is the time to support and serve you on your writing journey. So where are you at this time with your writing? Are you struggling? Are you finding it easy? Are you finding it pleasant? Are you finding it difficult? Do you know where you fit at this moment in time? What are you doing to build a community of partnerings and books that you love? Are you giving people the feedback they need to improve their next project? And I know that this isn't always spoken of, but reviews are very important. I would even say it's better to ask, because a great book can be seen from a reader's perspective, but the world won't see it until they leave a review. And those reviews are meant to compel people to start their writing journey as well. The one thing that I enjoy doing before purchasing a book is reading their reviews. Even if it's one review, it's better than nothing. So I encourage you, aspiring authors and existing authors, when writing your books and publishing them, do not be afraid to ask for reviews. Find out what your readers enjoyed about it and what could also be improved. That's how you partner. And bearing in mind, partnerships doesn't have to sound so big, whereby you're on a very big platform talking about your book. It could be a small community of book lovers in a room discussing, sharing ideas, sharing information, sharing value. And that's what we do at Authentic Worth. We've now started our online book series on our latest book, The Becoming Woman, transitioning from the season of waiting to intentionally courting. And we want you to be a part of this community because you can gain so much from other women. And at some point, we will be inviting the men to give their perspectives and their views about relationships, and purposeful ones for that matter. And if you are interested in joining our book series, I'll leave all the information down below for you to check out in your own time. And we really look forward to welcoming you in our community. Building on partnerships is so important. And as you build those partnerships, you also build confidence. There are so many people around the world, not just necessarily where you're based. And this is something that I'm really grateful that I learnt before. There are also many ways that you can build partnerships. You've got a book project idea, someone else has a book project idea. A while back, me and two ladies spoke about the beauty of skincare and how we need to embrace our authentic beauty. By one of my latest books called Confident Face, and the theme is embracing your authentic beauty. And in that video, we all discussed about our journeys of skincare, how it had an impact on us, how it made us feel. And for those of you who know how it is to have really bad skin, you will know how much it can have an impact on you, whether you want to agree or not. There were times where even I myself, coming on YouTube was very difficult. And for those who are subscribed to my personal YouTube channel, Esther ST, you would see the transition from how my skin was in 1 year into another year where it all cleared up. And that's what Confident Face is about. It's about building a community of people who embrace their flaws, their spots, their acne. And we're looking forward to hosting an event for confidence in skincare and beauty. And we want you to be a part of that as well. So if you haven't yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do, to make sure that you are notified beforehand. With regards to the Confident Face book, it does dive deep into skincare and the importance of identifying what skincare routine is good for you. Now, we know that everyone's skincare journey is not the same, and therefore you get different people in similar seasons to come together and talk about their experiences, and therefore you build that partnership. And that's the beauty of it. When you build organic partnerships like that, you win more people. This is not to say that you need to have everything together, but you just need to be available and present for the community. Remember, the community is looking for you, whether you realize it or not. They want something that you have, and that is very important. So I want to encourage you, as you think about ways to build your book and build partnerships around it, build yourself first. How do you come across when people meet you? How are you presenting your books, your products, and your services? For those who have a book but don't have a business yet, you can actually start a business through that book. I did that in 2018 through my 2 books, It's Time to Heal and Completion. And lo and behold, it's now a publishing company. And we are continuing to thrive by helping you. And the only way we can thrive is by finding out what you need from us and how we can provide it for you. So when you build those brand partnerships, you build value, you build awareness, you build legacy. And that's what we desire to know and see from you. So my homework for you is find someone that you like, whether it be a person's book or someone that you enjoy following on social media. Take that bold leap of faith and message them and ask them, can we have a brief chat? I've got this idea that I would like to talk to you about, and I believe you might be the right person to fit in. You never know where that will take you, but you have to make sure that you have prepared behind the scenes. Don't just go to anyone's DMs and just send any email anyhow without structure. Now that is not on me. But you do need to ensure that you've got a purpose behind why you're reaching out to someone. But let that be a challenge. And it can start from us. If you want to know more about what we do and how we can work together and partner, email info@authenticworth.com and we will get back to you. And for those who are looking to publish their first book, welcome to our Authentic Worth community. We welcome you in advance because we know the value that we bring. And for those who are looking to join, visit authenticworth.com/memberships-join. Thank you so much for watching this video. We really look forward to seeing you partner with great people, great brands, but more importantly, building book awareness through your partnerships, building those relationships that will thrive and develop for the entire community. because books are changing lives one step at a time. And I really believe this, that 2024 is truly the year for the books. We're also looking forward to sharing with you the books that we are due to publish this year as well. Thanks very much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, please do like, share and subscribe. And till next time, we will see you in the upcoming one. All the best with your writing journey and building book partnerships with those around you. Take care. Bye.